Hey guys, welcome back to the Grimwade family channel. I hope you're all doing fantastically well. I definitely have to say that I am now feeling so much more, I wouldn't say like myself, like my non-pregnant self, but my energetic pregnant self. So it's a bit of hope for you mothers who may be pregnant out there who are a bit further behind than I am at the moment. I'm currently 24 weeks pregnant. So, you know, fully in the second trimester, just literally feeling so much more energy. I've been able to get up a lot earlier. I've been able to do much more around the house. Okay, there are still clothes around the place a bit, but you know, it's a family of 7, so it's to be expected. But I've been able to stay on top of a lot more stuff and actually feel a bit more energized about life than I have been able to like at all in the first trimester. So it does get better, guys. It gets better. Obviously, it's dependent on how your pregnancy is going, because what just came to my mind was one of my dear friends. She's pregnant with twins, and oh my gosh, she's just having such a hard time. Like literally, she's about 6 weeks ahead of me. She's still being sick. She's got like pregnancy diabetes. She's got chest infection, all these different things. So my heart goes out to her. But I'm just thankful that the Lord knows what I can deal with, because when I was being sick with them twins earlier on in the pregnancy, it was a lot. So right now, I'm really pleased that I'm feeling so much better. The one thing though, at this point in the pregnancy, now I'm starting to get a bit bigger, that I'm actually starting to feel a bit more, is the pain from my hernia that I had fixed with my pregnancy before Hazariah, so after Harper, before Hazariah. I don't know if you know about it or not, so I'll just fill you in a little bit. After being pregnant so many times, sometimes your muscles can stretch and not go back correctly, or if you've been pregnant, you've strained yourself, maybe a bit of your muscles have kind of popped out of place. So basically, it's the lining of your whatever's behind your muscles, I think it's like your intestines or something, are poking through your muscular wall. So that's basically what happens. And I had to have mine fixed so that my muscles were put back together, and like a mesh was placed over my muscles just to try and hold everything in place, which was fine whilst I wasn't pregnant. But then once I got pregnant again, obviously my muscles stretched, and now I can feel a soreness where the mesh is, like under my skin. And of course I had it with my pregnancy with Hazariah, but I think because it was the first pregnancy I'd had since having my hernia fixed, it wasn't too bad. But where I'm now stretching again, this time I'm really feeling it. So like if I wear leggings or tights or whatnot and it's really tight against my tummy, I can really feel the soreness of where it's rubbing, like on my belly button. I know that it will go away once I've had the baby, once I've had her. It's still funny that I get to say her. I'm really glad we found out. So thanks Grimwade Gang for encouraging us to find out the gender. So once I've had her, I know that the pain will go. But it's just, I'm like, okay, I've still got a lot more growing to go in the next however many weeks. Is it going to get worse? Like, if you've got any tips on how to, like, you know, help out the situation, let me know in the comment section below. But I think for those of you that may be going through the same thing, the main thing I would say is try not to wear anything that's like too tight on your stomach, that's rubbing against your belly button if you're getting the soreness in that area, because that is what has really helped me so far. And of course, making sure you're not straining yourself or bending over inappropriately, that will obviously help. So that's what I've been feeling so far at this 24th week of pregnancy, since I've gotten a lot bigger. Yeah, and I will show you my bump to see how much I've grown. Some of my friends were saying to me the other day that, oh my gosh, you've really popped out now. So I'll let you see. Let me know if you think I'm getting any bigger, guys. Here it is. I think it's looking very much like I'm pregnant. Yeah, so that's my bump, and that's how big I am so far. There was another topic that I wanted to touch on, okay? And it's a topic of a baby shower, okay? So those of you Grimwade Gang who have been following us, you know, for at least the last year and a half, 19 months, how old is Hazariah? 19 months, will know, well, a little bit more than that, because I had my baby shower a few weeks before he was actually due. You will know that I had a baby shower for Hazariah. Of course, Hazariah was my 5th child. So my question is it pretentious to have a baby shower again? Is it pretentious to have a baby shower for your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th child? I've been in some, like, you know, mum discussion forums before where some mums' opinions are, okay, you have a baby shower for your 1st child, but then after that you shouldn't have any baby showers because you're just assuming that people are going to give you gifts, like you're having children, like just to provide for them. But then other people are like, no, it's a lovely thing to do, you know, definitely go for it. My thoughts are that it's a bit like getting ready for Christmas, right? But not putting up decorations or not listening to like carol music. I feel like having a baby shower is not just about getting gifts. It's about celebrating the soon arrival, is that even correct grammar? Celebrating the arrival of your soon to come baby. Like, it's just a nice thing to build up the like excitement of it, get together with your friends, like speak to them about your hopes and aspirations for the child, how your pregnancy has been, because also there might be a lot of friends you haven't been able to catch up with whilst you've been pregnant, and it's like putting on an occasion for everyone to get together to like celebrate the fact that your baby will be born soon. That's kind of how I feel, you know, baby showers are like, well, that's how they've been for me. So I had one with Hezekiah, and actually it was a surprise. My friend Ashley decided that she was going to organise a baby shower for me, and I didn't have a clue. And basically she'd organised with Tim that there was gonna get me to one of our close friends' houses, and I can't really remember all the ins and outs, but basically loads of our friends from church were there, and it was just really nice. I felt so loved, and we were gifted with some really cute presents that we probably wouldn't have gotten ourselves otherwise. With Hosanna, I think I had a baby shower at my house, and I had it quite a few months before she was due, just because one of my best friends who lives in the States was around, and I just wanted to celebrate the fact that I was having a baby. Of course, I found out it was a girl, so that was another reason to have a shower, because I'd previously had a boy, and then I was having a girl, and it was like, okay, it would be lovely to hear from other mums who have had girls, like what their experience of bringing up a little girl is, or having a baby girl. So it's just a nice occasion to kind of have those discussions as a group. And I was, of course, also gifted some lovely gifts for Hosanna as well. When it came to Hallie, do you know what? I can't even remember what I did for Hallie, to be honest. I can't remember if I had a baby shower for her, but I know that I had quite a few things still from Hosanna's pregnancy, because of course there's only 2 years between them. So I wasn't like looking for people to gift me things. It was just a time to get together. I know I didn't have one for Harper. We was at a very, very busy time in life, and of course I just had 2 girls, and I kept a lot of things that I had from previous pregnancies, and I did want to get together with friends and celebrate the fact that Harper was coming, but she was actually due obviously in December. So the run up to that time of year, you've got like Christmas, and she came 3 days after Christmas. I was just so busy, like with work, because I was working part-time then, and just preparing for Christmas, and it just felt, coming out of the summer holiday period, it was just too busy to try and organise another baby shower. So that's you can see I feel guilty about it, right? That's the reason I didn't have a baby shower for Harper. But then once we found out we were pregnant with a boy, with Hazariah, he had just been longed for so long. We had to celebrate. There was just no way we could not celebrate the fact that we was gonna have another baby boy. And also, yep, I'll still say, we didn't have any boy stuff left, so it was a great opportunity for all of our friends to bless us with things for the new baby boy. But that's not the only reason we put it on. We put it on because we just wanted to make a big deal of the fact that we were having a boy. And to be honest, as much as, you know, I was so happy that I had a boy to start off with, I feel like the want for another boy was longer than my initial want for a boy in the first place. Because, like, I would say we got married and we got pregnant within 6 months. And that period was the time we was kind of like hoping, oh, we hope we get pregnant, we hope we have a boy. And then for Hazariah to come, it was like 8 years that I was hoping for another boy. So it was really exciting, and just having the baby shower just really added to that whole, like, oh my gosh, there's a boy coming, the whole excitement of it. It was just beautiful. I still remember the day, as much as a lot of people that I invited didn't turn up, but yeah, that's another story. Yeah, it was just such a lovely time, and those that were there, it was really special to just share in that special occasion with them, and just really spend time with some of my close girlfriends. So that was really, really cool. And then the kids came along and Tim was there as well, so it was a lovely experience for the whole family. So for this baby, right, we've not had a baby girl in, it will be 4 years, right? And on a practical note, I do have some things that would be okay for the baby girl, but mums, you know what it's like having a new baby. You want to get a whole load of new stuff anyway, like new baby grows, new vests, all the cute stuff that you go, oh, about. Would love to get all that stuff. So I think I will start my shopping soon anyway. And of course, I will show you along the way what I'm getting. But in terms of having a shower, what I would really like, I think, and you guys let me know what you think, but I would really just like to be able to have some time with some of my friends where, because this is our last baby, we reflect on myself and Tim's plans for our family, what we feel like we've achieved, what our hopes and dreams are going forward. And it just feels like it'll be a really special occasion to kind of like close the Grimwade family baby making stage period in our lives, if you know what I mean. So I think all in all, I would say that on the topic of baby showers and whether you should have more than one, I think it really depends on where you're at in life and the reasons as to why you want to have a baby shower. There's some people who just say, look, I just want to get stuff for my kids. Fair enough, because it all helps. But also I think really focusing on the coming together of your family, of your friends, really like celebrating the fact that there's going to be a new life, guys. There's going to be a new life within your family on this earth that you get to shape and form. It's just a beautiful occasion to really, really reflect on that. And then also like doing little things like people writing messages to the baby that's not born yet and all those sorts of things. It's just beautiful. So, I mean, I would encourage you that if you were going to have a baby, to have a baby shower, because I just think it's a beautiful occasion. But do let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think, oh no, one is enough, you don't need to do any more. I'll be really interested to hear what you guys have to say. But that's all I'm going to say on the topic for now, guys. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Bye.